our top focus. This is what Manipur government sources have told CNN News 18. There will apparently be more force deployment in Manipur today. The overnight situation apparently has not deteriorated much, and this is giving both the center and the state some confidence. Now, the state has still requisitioned more troops for the interiors, which the Ministry of Home Affairs could sanction. Flights and rail operations continue to be on hold. We're crossing over to our Home Affairs editor, Arnima, to get us more details on this. Arnima, so again, the breaking news that's coming in is that considering that the overnight situation has not deteriorated much, the center and the state have become more confident, and as per sources, there will be more force deployment in Manipur.
Yes, that's the good news, that overnight there are no major incidents that have been reported. So that was the first point that the center and the state were worried about. Things had really escalated, especially in Imphal yesterday, and last night would have been a crucial test. But after all the deployment that has happened, they were feeling confident about the situation, slightly more confident. But the challenge now is that people who have been deployed, they need to be moved in rotational basis also. Because, they've been on 24 or maybe 36 hours from the time they were picked up from various parts of the country and brought to Imphal and then immediately deployed. So now more forces are being sent there so that the boots on the ground are fresh, their energy levels are high, their stamina levels are high. So at rotational basis, the state government and the state police can utilize the central forces. Multiple rounds of movements expected in also in Imphal also via video conferencing. The administration and the central government are in touch. From the interior pockets beyond Imphal also, there have been some incidents that have been reported, but the state government doesn't seem too perturbed given what was the situation yesterday afternoon. As far as rail and air traffic is concerned, officially what Manipur government sources are telling us is that people are apprehensive because there was so much violence en route to the airport, en route to the railway station. There has been a lot of apprehension, and therefore steps are now being taken to give people that sense of confidence. So last night going off relatively peacefully is the first sigh of relief that the state and the central administrations have given.
Now, considering that what sources are saying is that there's going to be more force deployment in Manipur, which is again going to be taking place likely today, would you be able to go over the numbers of what we know when it comes to how many army forces, rapid action forces and Assam Rifles contingents are there already on the ground?
Yes, so more than 50 columns of the Indian Army and the Assam Rifles were sent in the immediate aftermath of what was happening in Imphal and in Chandrapur, in Vishnupur also. There are some reports in More also, some reports had come in. So that was the first round of deployment. Then rapid action force personnel were lifted from all parts of the country. Some were sent from the Indian airport here in Ghaziabad. Some were airlifted from Maharashtra, from Uttar Pradesh as well. So they were taken in. There were CRPF and BSF troops already stationed in Manipur. There were some who were in neighboring states as well. So about 14 companies were brought in and 6 more were sent from other parts of the country. 8 to 10 more companies could be sent is what we are hearing today. And to quote central government officials, the state has requisitioned for much more. But for now, availability is also something that you have to look at. Manipur is, of course, an area of concern as far as internal security is concerned. But there's also Kashmir, which is going to host the G20 summit, and massive paramilitary deployment has happened there also. So availability from where troops are free, from where they can be moved in, all of that is being chalked out. And like I said, multiple rounds of meetings expected today also. Center keeping a very close eye.
Absolutely. Arnima, please stay with us because there's some more